I'm Lori Miller, and I'm from Washington, D.C., and I'd like to give you a lesson from the courtroom on opening statements. One of my very first trials as a young lawyer was a very complex securities fraud case that I was the first chair on, or, frankly, I was the only chair on. There were a number of lawyers from a much larger firm in Washington, D.C., sitting at opposing counsel's table. I had labored for hours over my opening statement and tried to capture all the complexities of the case. But fortunately for me, the other counsel went first, and the other counsel similarly had prepared, and he went on and on and on. And I saw the jury glazing over, and I saw that there were 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 points that he was asking them to listen for during the trial. It was at that point that I realized it was important to rely on my own instincts and to be flexible in the courtroom. As much as my stomach turned upside down to put my prepared remarks aside, I knew I had no choice. And I had the advantage of going second, because I knew that the remarks I had prepared would have had the jury glazing over as well. As a result, I realized I needed to focus on the three central themes of my case. I focused on those themes, and throughout the rest of the trial, those became almost my mantras. With every witness, I talked about those three issues. The jury was with me, they knew what they were listening for, and in some ways I even felt as if they were rooting for me to make sure that those 3 points were covered. So really what I learned was to keep it simple, but also to be flexible, and to recognize that sometimes in the courtroom it's best just to rely on your instincts.